Yo, what's up guys? I hope you're all doing well, and today we got a brand new package. So let's open it. Alrighty, and as you guys can see, I got the new Age of the Primes Air Raid and Slingshot, so yeah, let's get into it. So pretty much the main reason everybody is going to get these guys is to create the Combiner Superion, myself included, because I really love Combiners. They're one of my absolute favorite parts of the Transformers figures. Unfortunately, I wasn't collecting Transformers at the time that Power of the Primes and the Combiner Wars series was out, so I never got to experience those original Combiners like Superion and Devastator and all those, but I'm really glad that Hasbro's giving it another shot and giving us more figures to create those Combiners. And honestly, I have really high hopes for these guys. I've already got Bone Crusher. I haven't got any other Constructicons, but I will say he is pretty disappointing. He looks like a bloated pickle, and I mean, at least his head sculpt is okay, and his alt mode is decent. But other than that, this is not a good start for the Constructicons, in my opinion. Hopefully, the rest of them are better. But anyways, we have Air Raid and Slingshot, and I'm very excited to take a look at these guys. And yeah, I have really high hopes for them, so let's get into it. First up, we got Air Raid, and this guy looks really spot on to his cartoon depiction, in my opinion. The product shots, I'm not gonna lie, didn't look the best. I was still obviously gonna get them because, you know, I want Superion. But yeah, having him in hand, he actually looks super good. And he's also got some really nice weight to him. And these guys, these Combiners are gonna go the Menasor route, and they're just gonna kind of plug into the Superion and not actually, like, you know, create the limbs. It's kind of just gonna be like armor in a way. But honestly, I'm not mad at that because we're getting an actual Combiner like Devastator, and I think Superion, it'll just fit it better if they're just doing the Menasor route. Getting into the articulation, he has pretty basic articulation. He has good shoulder motion. He has good elbow bend. His head's on a ball joint. He has waist swivel, which Bone Crusher didn't, so that's a good plus. His legs can go out that far. His knee can bend that far. He has ankle pivot. So yeah, you can get this guy into some kind of dynamic poses. Not the best articulation, but still really good. And the waist articulation is, well, I think that should just be a must-have for all Transformers, but apparently not with Bone Crusher. So that's a really good addition. And for his accessories, he has these two pistol or shotguns. I don't know what they are, but they remind me of little shotguns. And yeah, they're pretty cool. Not much to say about them. The detailing on this guy is really good because he has such a good head sculpt, and the black, white, and red is a really good color scheme for him. And he kind of has like wonky proportions. Like I feel like his arms should be a little bit longer or bigger, or I don't know what it is. It's just something looks a little bit off. But other than that, he is really good, and all this mechanical detailing he has, he looks really good. So far, Age of the Primes has had such a good, fresh start because Legacy was good, but it was like getting to a point where it was basically just retools, or like the newer figures weren't, you know, the best. But this is just so great because I've only gotten a few figures so far from Age of the Primes, but so far, not a single one of them has disappointed me. They've been all so amazing. Now, moving on to his transformation, I think he has a really clever transformation. It's not hard at all, but it's also not too simple. It's just like a really interesting, fun transformation in my opinion. But I will say that the final product isn't the cleanest. It does look super amazing, don't get me wrong, but just like some side views and the under view just are pretty terrible. But if you're looking from the top view, it looks so good. And he doesn't really stand up that well. He kind of like falls over a lot, but he does have landing gear, so you can just flip that out. And really great alt mode. Very small, and yeah. Now taking a look at Slingshot, he looks so amazing. He does have really bad kibble for like the back of his legs because he has huge wings, and obviously that's gonna happen because the robot mode's gonna be compromised because he's a combiner. But I mean, I feel like they could have found a way to fix that. But other than that, not bad. He has these ugly gaps in his legs too, but if you move past those issues, he's really good, and he has really cool detailing and mechanical details, and his head sculpt is amazing. Moving on to the articulation, it's pretty standard. He has ugly hot rod shoulders though, so that's a little bit disappointing. He does have very good elbow bend due to the transformation, and he has ball joint for the head, waist swivel. Again, it's really good. His knee's alright. His leg can go that far out. Not much to say. He also has ankle pivot, so that's pretty good. But he has these huge feet. You know, pretty normal articulation. Yeah. Moving on to the transformation, and this one is so fun. This is more fun than air raids in my opinion. I think the end result is so good. The colors are amazing, and this is one of the cleanest alt modes I've ever seen on a transformer. Like, this thing is flawless. Like, it's so good. Now, I do really recommend these figures. I think they're amazing, but oh my god, I had to pay 32 bucks for each of these guys, and it's because of you guys already know what. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I had to pay over $30 for each of these guys by themselves, which is just ridiculous. They are not worth more than $30. If you're really wanting to complete Superion like I am, then yeah, go for it. But I can't recommend these guys for 30 bucks. But besides that, for just standalone releases, these guys are pretty good. They're really solid. They have, like I said, really nice weight to them. Pretty good articulation, not super dynamic. The accessories are alright. Really good details and paintwork. Yeah, I definitely think these guys are really good, and I cannot wait for that Superion. I'm really hoping that the rest of the Arielbots are as good as these guys, and hopefully they can improve on some of the points that, you know, I made that are not very good on these figures, like the kibble and the articulation. But other than that, yeah, I really am excited for the rest of these Arielbots, because these guys have set the bar, and I am very excited because these guys have been wonderful. And yeah, guys, that was my review for the Arielbots, Slingshot, and Air Raid, and I cannot wait for the rest of these figures to come in. And really quickly before the video ends, I just want you guys to comment down below what kind of content would you guys like to see, because I really love making this kind of content for you. I love reviewing Transformers and Marvel Legends figures, just really any kind of figures. But you know, I've kind of been in like a mental block when it comes to content, because I just don't know what you guys want. Like, do you guys want more reviews, more figure posing shorts, more long form content, more short form content, or a mix of both, stop motions? Whatever you guys want to see down below, please comment it, because yeah, I would really like to hear you guys' feedback and know what you guys like to watch. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.